I'm Kaity. I am a size 12 to 14, and I'm a plus size model. I've worked in Montreal, Toronto, and New York. I was the face of Canada for the Pan Am Games, and I am currently a model at your big sister's closet. When I was younger, I had a lot of problems with my friends and family. I was the only plus size person out of my family, and I was one of 2 plus size people out of my friend group. I received not exactly bullying, but my family was always asking, oh, do you want to go on this diet with me? Or maybe you should try exercising, or are you sure you want that second piece of cake? It was really damaging because I just felt, it made me feel really shitty, obviously. And I just had a hard time being confident and viewing myself as equal to others because of all the disparaging comments. So the bullying and all the comments really affected me more so when I was younger. I had a while where I tried starving myself. Luckily, my mom noticed and made me stop. I went through a period of time where I exercised every single day, where I only ate about a cupful of food, like a literal cup, and I lost a lot of weight. And everybody was complimenting me and being like, oh, you're so skinny, oh, you look so good. And it really messed with my mind, because in my head I was like, nobody complimented me or said I was beautiful before when I was chubby, and then after I lost all the weight, everybody suddenly said, oh, you look so good, you look so beautiful. And that linked with everything else that women, females growing up, receive all these comments about your appearance, and it's always about your appearance and what you look like, how much you weigh, what your face looks like, your hair, whether or not you wear makeup. All of that just kind of combined to make me think, there's only one way to be beautiful, and that way is to be skinny. So it was just it was damaging. I had no confidence, and I yo-yoed in my weight for a very long time. After I lost a lot of weight, I gained all of it back and more, and I felt so crappy about myself. I just would sit there all day, and because I felt so bad, I would eat more, and just constantly eating and feeling bad about myself for eating, and then eating more, and then I was binging and eating sugar and junk food and chips, because at some point I got to the point where I was like, why do I even care anymore? Everybody's gonna hate me anyways, I can never be skinny, so I might as well just become fat and be ugly. And I just never took care of my appearance. I didn't like to do my hair, my makeup, I didn't like to wear nice clothes, not that there were any clothes that I could wear. And it was not a good time. Well, for me, how I got out of really my self-hate and my doubt was I actually got more plus-size friends, and I actually started following a lot of plus-size bloggers online, Nadia Bolson, Flight of the Fat Girl, etc., etc. And I saw these women posting about plus-size fashion and about living their lives, and about, saying like fuck this, you're not gonna tell me that I can't be beautiful because I'm bigger than a size 10. And it just really inspired me. I remember specifically, I was at a music festival with my friend, and I saw her wearing a crop top, and she was bigger than me, and I just kind of looked at her and I'm like, she looks really good in that. Why can't I do that? I bet I would look just as good as she does. And that just kind of all these things added up from the time I was about 17 until now. I'm 25 now. And they all added up, and everything just kind of clicked in my head. I was kind of like, why can't I do that too? Why can't I feel beautiful? Why can't I feel confident? Why are people saying that I can't? Why can't I? And everything kind of fell into place, and I gained more confidence, and I changed my look. I started feeling better about myself, and and people started noticing that. And I entered a beauty pageant. I didn't win, but I won Miss Photogenic, and it's just everything in my life kind of led up to the point where I was like, why can't I do that too? And it's just, that's how I've lived my life ever since that point. It's like, well, if somebody else can do it, so can I. And I think one of the most important things for young girls these days is to keep that kind of thought in your head. Why can't I? Because even when people say you can't, you're the only one who's really stopping you. If you want to wear that, wear it. If you want to do something, do it. You're not hurting anybody else, you're living your life. So just go ahead and do it.